Salutare fraților și bine ați venit la Black Tiger. Bun venit la un nou joc pe canal. Jocul se numește Red Dead Redemption. Am dezactivat muzica pentru că s-ar putea să avem copyright și nu vreau să risc, așa că o să fie fără muzică, tuturor pe canal, dar hai să vedem despre ce e vorba în acest joc. Eu nu am jucat, pe rușinea mea, să spun așa, nu am jucat nici Red Dead Redemption 1, dar nici Red Dead Redemption 2. Dar am zis, hai mă să le încerc și vedem dacă vă place.
Extra, extra, read all about. Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes New Austin. Extra,
Deci,
extra.
există un gang, Bill Williams. Ok. Rockstar Games prezent. Și da, probabil că muzica era mai low, dar deci suntem în vestul sălbatic. Rockstar Games San Diego Production. Blackwater Station. Sunt la stația de tren. Fac de băieți aici. Înțeleg doar din priviri, nu comunică. Și Red Dead Redemption. N-am văzut la tren, mă? Serios? Dacă trenul nu știu. Ok. Abia acum.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. but you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Mi amintește un pic de masă, sincer. Mi amintește de masă. Mă, un pic să vedem cum trebuie să fac. Ok, clasic. Mi s-a modificat sunetul la microfon. Da, bun, hai că mergem cică la acel salon. Cred că pe aici. Sprint, da. Am dat sprint deja. Oh, wow, ăsta e beat rău, mă. O să-i dau cu... N-am vrut... N-am vrut treaba asta. N-am știu că dacă apăs... N-am vrut. N-am știu că dacă apăs click o să-mi activeze pistolul lui Jesus. N-am vrut asta. A, deci nu e vorba de noi. Când povesteau ea în tren de John.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Ok, hai să mergem că a pregătit căluții. Băi, sper că n-ai copyright, că te nebunesc.
Alrighty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
Ok, ce cale și asta.
I ain't so sure about that.
Na bun, noi luăm pe ăsta.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Darn newcomers.
Dacă e frumos, uite ce frumos se vede.
Yeah.
Ok, tap if or hold.
Whoa,
Control
there.
to stop. Aha.
Lord Mercy, you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange
Oh,
place
wow,
for
dar
me.
prinde viteză, mă,
Fellas
căluțul
wanna
ăsta, nu glumă.
visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean...
Wait a second.
Well,
ciudat.
friends for a long time.
Ciudat, mi se pare mie ceva ciudat în OBS, da? Cred că e ok. Vreau un pic camera mai aproape, nu pot.
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name?
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Come on, easy up now.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me, there's things you better off not knowing.
Giddy up.
Avem mult de mers.
What a waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top
Cred
of
că
this
da.
hill. Giddy up. Listen, mister.
Ok, hai să vedem.
What's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Approach Fort Mercer. Ok, hai să mergem. Cred că pe aici.
Go.
Cred că aici o să fie iar un cutscene sau ceva, că de obicei semnele alea cam asta revestesc. Da, e cutscene.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you!
E cineva acolo pentru că i-am văzut umbra.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday.
Eu crezi că m-am
You
născut
always
ieri?
think I was an idiot.
Eu mereu ai crezut că am fost un idiot.
You were as my brother. I've come to
Ești
try to save
fratele
you.
meu, am venit să te salvez.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Arăt ca și cum aș avea nevoie de să fiu salvat.
They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Bill, te rog, ei vor să ne
You never tried
omoare,
to save
te
me
pot ajuta.
before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
Bill, te implor să te gândești la asta.
You implore me?
Tu mă implori?
You implore me. You always were one for fancy words.
Tu mereu ai fost cu cuvintele fancy, mă rog.
Well, things are different now, John.
Bine, lucrurile sunt diferite
Now
acum, John.
I'm in charge.
Acum eu sunt la
No more Dutch
putere, la conducere, ceva de genul.
and no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them
Te implor
to
să
send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Da, e greu să traduc câteodată pentru că ei vorbesc foarte repede.
Poor John.
Na. Atunci, hai să vedem ce se întâmplă. Dar nu cred că moare băiatul ăsta, pentru că, na, e caracterul principal. Probabil că suntem doar răniți. A, uite, ne găsește cineva precis, că din ce văd... un bărbat și... E femeie? Oh, ia, e femeie. E un bărbat și o femeie care încearcă să ne ajute. Nice. Deci o să scăpăm. Mă, că e interesant. Dacă vă place, venim cu episoade mai multe. Poate îl terminăm. Cine știe. Poate facem și live-uri. Așteptăm Farming Simulator 25, așa că până o să apară Farming Simulator 25, mai încercăm și alte jocuri aici pe canal. Ok, alt cutscene, avem și DLSS. Bun, ești în viață.
So, how do you feel?
Deci, cum
I
te
don't know the
simți?
polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here.
Nu știu cuvântul politicos. Stupid este cuvântul care folosim
You'll be
aici.
okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
Da, deci, da, îi
Cost is
trag lunțul.
$15.
O, costă $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should
Hai,
have left me there to
doamnă.
die.
Did you want to die?
Ar trebui să mă lași acolo să mor.
Is that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die,
Mr. Marston.
John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Miss Bunny.
You may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
Din instinct, băiatul meu.
What will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Ok. Și acum ce? Join Bonnie. Bonnie is the blue dot on the map, on your map. Ok. Sper că nu-i departe. Hai că nu-i departe. Da, știu cum să umblu. Mergem pe aici. Remorcă din aia în stilul ăla. Oh, man. Pare om.
Back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Na, bun, hai să mergem. Trebuie să facem rost și de bănuți ca să-i plătim îngrijirea doctorului.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Hai să facem turul fermei.
Come on.
Hai, doamnă.
To your right is the
Povestește-mi.
general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've
General
ever seen a
store.
ranch with its own store before.
Nice. Next.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Chiar arată bine,
Now,
mă.
where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Try to keep up, will you? That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Ok.
I don't have time to be waiting around.
Deci cred că o să le petrecem timp pe aici pentru că ne prezintă toată zona.
Easy now. Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace.
Hai că vin, hai.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Gotcha.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
Hai așa să punem ăsta la un hitching post. Wait a second, stai așa că m-am luat cu viteza.
Well, are we going
Bun.
inside?
Go to Bonnie House.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Foarte prietenoasă, mă, domnica asta. Foarte prietenoasă.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Vrea să mergem undeva sau... Da.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Deci așa tragi. Oh, ok. Deci avem 7 gloanțe din
Thank you,
60.
Mr. Marston.
Puține.
I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Go!
E bun, și unde vrea să mergem? Se pare că mergem așa încetișor. Na bine.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
Rabbits. Oh, wow. Mică problemă acolo
Get
cu
your rifle out.
fizica. Stai aici,
About
mă.
time these little thieves met their maker.
Căluți. Ah, oh, wow.
Good shot. That's it. Kill those little varmints.
Hai că nu e chiar așa greu. Facem tocană de viepure?
Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the range.
Săraci. Iepurași. Totuși mereu tocană de iepure.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Come!
Yeah! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Coioți.
Whoa there!
Ah. Păi eu nu văd niciun coiot. Spre acolo, dar... Hai băiatul, fugi. Nu știu ce nu vrea să fugă, mă. Mă, frate, sunt mulți, mă, pe aici. Asta e un fel de antrenament, cred că.
That coyote won't be back.
Și-au vin, mă, să
Nice shot.
atace. Fii atent.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Rămânem fără găinuțe.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever
Mai
we
am 53 de
can to help
glonțe, ok, am
I
priceput
sure
acum.
appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
you. Here we are. Thank you for your
bun.
help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Bine, domnișoare. Na, păi am avut o primire destul de prietenoasă, zic eu.
There's a change of season in the air. I feel it in my patient's bones. There's a young lady hears about with a boy. Most unfortunate.
Na, bun, deci. Cred că vrea să dormi. Some people even deal valuable information. Ok, save. O să dau change outfits. Oare îmi pot customiza caracterul? Trebuie să văd chestia asta. Selectăm acest slot și salvăm. Yep. Na, hai să văd un pic change outfit. Ok. Na, e ok așa cum e. Da, bun, hai să vedem în continuare. Deci avem harta aici. Era D-ul ăla. Unde-i D-ul, frate? Train. Era un D pe aici. Na, în fine, hai să mergem la B. Go to B on your map to speak with Bonnie. Ok. Un fel de GTA. În vezi sălbatic, sincer să fiu. Parcă aș fi în San Andreas. Cumva. Nu știu de ce am acel sentiment. Frumoase tranziții.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Ok. Bă, interesant. Îmi place jocul, nu pot să spun.
How we ride round these parts.
I will court you good.
Hello, mister.
Come on.
How do you do, sir?
Ce mă, dăm o cursă?
Easy now. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Ia, ok. Aeronal la startul. Calul meu, nu știu ce se întâmplă cu el, dar văd că nu. Vreau mai repede, băi, căluț. Hai. Plecat, frate, n-ai ce. Sper să nu mă pună să repet, sincer să fiu, că ar fi nasol. Hai că fuge calul. Dracu cu toate picioarele lui. Dar n-am cum să mai ajung. Plecat, frate, ca vântul asta. Sper numai să mă pună să repet, că asta nu mi-ar plăcea. Oh, man. Așa cursă lungă, mă. Săracul căluț. Obosit sau care faza? N-am cum să mai ajung pe Bonnie.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Da, deci probabil așa trebuia să se întâmple, știi? Fame. Parcă aș fi în GTA. Andreas. Na, mergem atunci la M. La un calul. Hai, băiat. Fi departe asta, mă? Going southwest along this road to visit the marshal in Armadillo. Ok. Sper că mă duc pe unde trebuie. Dar totuși, dacă mă uit pe hartă, nu pot să-mi pun un... pot să pun, mă, frumos. Frumos, dar văd că mă întoarce cumva înapoi. Dar hai că poate n-am mers pe unde trebuie. Bă, ce aleargă ăștia, frate? Până la ei m-am pus, nu? Așa știu, da. Atunci hai să mergem. Uite alt Skype aici. Avem viață, mă, în joc, n-am ce să spun. Există viață. Oameni, aleargă, merg pe cai. Fain. Iar eu sunt cu calul meu. Stai frumos, ia uite. Stai așa că mă bag în scoioții. Pot să iei carne de la animale și chestii de astea, trebuie să vedem, trebuie să testăm. Acum momentan eu sunt focusat pe misiuni. Sunt curios de poveste, ăla văd că vânează. Și cred că ajungem imediat. Că se vede frumos. Chiar ai de mers, frate, nu glumă cu cai, drumurile lungi. Wow. Săracul căluț. Armadillo. Ok, ho băiatul, hop, hop. N-ai putut opri calul. E ca și cum aș încerca să opresc mașina, știi? Hai să mergem aici. Șeriful.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
Just because we're both in the business of the law.
Jesus, man. Ce scuști.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer. You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Bă, dar ce se întâmplă cu ăștia, mă, de tot scuipă?
Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Come on.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
see enough
what?
of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head
Ok.
over to the saloon.
Așa, hai să mergem la salon.
So who are we looking for?
Really? Bye now. I'll see you later.
Hai, bă.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Încet, încet, căruț. Hai, bă, ia-ți carul și hai să mergem.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Ew.
Nature's cruel, my friend.
Hai mă, ce face căluțul ăsta de nu vrea să mai meargă?
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasant's house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Whoa!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Ah, cred că nu-l văzut, mă.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Your clothes are gonna be a lot redder.
Take cover behind that wagon
Sure.
to your right. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
I'll kill every last one of you!
You're outnumbered, Marshal. What are you waiting for? Unload that thing.
You got something in the seat of your britches, mister.
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Take that feller behind the rock.
Ah,
He should have stayed in.
good.
You look more melted.
Avem încă unul.
You boys just ain't that tough.
Am probleme cu mouse, iar face fițe.
Are you gonna die now?
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered.
What kind of joke criminals are you?
Look out! There's one behind the outhouse.
Good.
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them.
What have we got here?
Frumos, poți să faci la bănuți, poți să faci looting. Place. Ceva gen Resident Evil. Oh, na 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 na.
You couldn't hit a bull's ass with a back full of banjos. Yeah! You better be at peace with the Lord.
Am văzut, te-am văzut. Bye, 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 bye.
Walton left now. Try to take him alive.
Fac bani, mă, frumos.
Damn you! There's Walton. He's making a run for it. Take him alive if you can. I'll be back for you two later. Hellfire.
Yeah. Alive. Alive.
You're letting him escape, Marston.
Stai mă, eu cum dau? Serios, mă? Păi stai mă, frate, că... Wait a second, man. Cum pot să...
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
Eu cum pot să mă duc atunci și să...
Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him out. Oh my good God.
I think you cracked up this piece of land long enough. Got those meat cookies.
All right, let's see.
Don't even think of trying to get behind me. I got eyes in the back of my window. My God. Crossing my path, mister. Get to that crate. I got you covered. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
coming your way. Yeah, two more, 10 in the way. Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal?
N-am vizibilitate de aici.
I got back. Christ alive! That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. Christ alive! Boy, I'd have preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Cred că e bine și așa.
Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you
Am mai
soon,
stat la discuții. L-am executat.
Come on.
Și acum ce? Oh, mi-a dat bănuți. Am 30 de bănuți. În casă. Primi 75. Open container. Și mi-arată undeva banii ăștia, mă? Nu știu. Asta i-am dat lobby? Nu mai știu. A, uite, ne mai da și ăsta bani. Deci am 71 de bănuți. Zice ceva să apăs pe tasta B. Workers. Kit. Ok, lasă că mai vedem noi. Da, și acum mai am alte misiuni aici. Hai să vedem unde mai putea merge. Tot aici la M. La Marshall. Hai că nu e așa departe și poate, dacă nu mai avem misiunile ăsta, o să mergem la B, la domnișoara aia, nu mai știu cum o cheamă. Am uitat cum o cheamă. Save the treasure hunter.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Unde se întâmplă și câteva evenimente pe aici. Și ce mi-a luat? A, nu mi-a luat punctul. Perfect. Iar m-am muscat în cameră. Am muscat în cameră. Hai, băiatul. Păi, fain jocul, n-am ce să spun. Probabil că mulți dintre voi o știți, deci, na. Eu am zis să-l încerc. Dacă este suport, o să mai venim cu episoade, bineînțeles. Poți să faci jocuri și chestii de genul. Fii atent și încearcă să se ferească de tine. Băi, ia-i, chiar e... Ia-i făcut frumos. Use wanted posters to begin hunting multi-target. Na bun, hai să vedem dacă mai are ceva băiatul ăsta pentru noi sau nu.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
And it'd be my pleasure.
Suntem pe acțiune, suntem pe acțiune. Na bun, pe fraților, cred că putem să și salvăm, așa-i? Game. Se poate salva, mă? Uai!
Yeah. Come on, Marston! I don't want to lose those rustlers. We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Are you sure we're the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shooting. I'd know those boys any place.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarland so
Nu,
much
mi s-a
trouble?
făcut așa doar un pic de GTA San Andreas. Deci vremuri de alea, când aveam jocurile alea, cum era GTA San Andreas și alte jocuri vechi. Ce vremuri faine.
Everybody dismount. Follow me.
Easy.
Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rustler guard! Gun them down!
Stop that!
Hai, mă. Oh, l-a nimerit.
I'll go right. Martin, stay with the deputies. Cover me.
Are you kidding me?
There's one of them.
What you doing back there?
Just a little something for my troubles.
Let's move up, boys.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend,
N-avem
that's
pe
a real
nimeni aici.
compliment.
Hell no! Follow me!
De unde trag ăștia, mă? Au. Oh man, that is not good.
Let's move up to the bridge.
Sorry about this, partner.
Somebody fixing to have an empty saddle tonight. Something's happening.
Where's your brand and iron?
Ascultă-te, frate!
This is getting intense.
Jonah, we got a problem here. Oh my good lord!
I'm gonna put windows in your skull.
One for the government, boy.
Good shot!
Next. Next.
Hellfire! Hey, we got something.
You rustlers make me sick.
Damn it, Black!
A, acolo ești. Nu? Goodbye. Ce, mă? N-ai murit? Păi la cum să nu, mă, frate? Că-l rezolvăm
See what
noi.
you got.
De-au plecat ăștia, mă. Invers. Stai că m-am pierdut, că m-am luat cu...
You fools are doomed.
Oh, man. Unde să ăștia, mă? Aici deasupra? Bă, dar i-am pierdut pe ea, mă. Cred că tot invers trebuie să mă duc. Fii atent că i-am pierdut, mă. M-am dus eu să colectez bani. Și asta aici deasupra, cred că. Da.
That one nearly gave me a haircut.
Friend, you got a yellow streak a mile wide.
What the hey?
I'll kill the hell out of you!
Aici mi-am găsit și eu ascunzător aici. Ai, numai nu-i bună!
You sorry yellow-bellied coward. You ought to clear town.
Hai!
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive!
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Oh. Bă, cum se poate, mă, ăla? Nu l-am omorât.
You might as well give it up now.
Are you gonna do something, Marston?
Ce ești aici, nu?
We're clear, boys. Let's get over this bridge.
Damn, those baller twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
That's a man working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay you.
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Lively! They're all across the ridge! Are you kidding me? We've come from Mr. Thulce's cattle!
Ah, că nu-i nimerez, mă, prea departe.
Hell no!
I'm gonna beat the lot of you.
Keep moving, boys! The marshal's by himself! I'm the goddamn law!
These rustlers make me sick. Stay with me. Your rustling days are over.
N-am...
We should cross paths with the marshal up
Hai că o rezolvat
Giving
ei.
them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book, letting the judge decide a man's fate, but he doles out plenty of his own justice, too. More of these some bitches, smoking boys. Are you kidding?
Nobody lives forever. Time to bite the dust. You don't look like much to me.
Wait, mother of God! More like that
Goodbye.
boy, yeah.
Keep moving. We need to get to the marshal. Let's go, Marston. Get a move on.
He's only just holding them off.
Nu prea...
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
What are you waiting for? Do something.
Think you can beat me? I'll show you. Well, come on then.
You shallow without a reason.
Who's that there?
Watch rustlers like flies.
What kept you boys? Come on, let's regroup.
For Christ's sake. This way. I'm gonna beat the lot of you.
I'll kill the hell out of you.
Bye bye.
You sure put that feller to bed.
Here's one of them.
Hai, mă, du-te, hai că mă încurci.
Marston, stay with us.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Ok, ne luăm o piatră drept scut. Oh, cred că sunt acolo jos, să știam. Așteptăm sau ce? Wait a second. Se termină bateria la căști. Deci, that's it. Pe ei, pe mama lor.
Get those thieving bastards! Jesus, well, stay with me!
What the hell?
A, de unde trage ăștia, bă, și nu-i văd.
This way! You ain't fooling.
I'm wide open here.
Trag de jos, mă?
I'm giving you one last
Da, mă.
chance to put your hands in the air! Come on! Look out over there! I see.
Da, ești băiatul meu, să ne revenim.
You better surrender! You hear?
Goddamn law.
Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
I wouldn't do that if I was you, boy.
Hai bă, ieși din asta, mă, hai.
Help me out here, will you?
These rustlers make me sick.
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive!
A, nu l-a eliminat.
Days are over.
Da, l-a eliminat.
Stand there!
You made your last mistake. I'll kill you.
You got him good! You might as well give it up now! Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger.
Shooting pants on. We come from the social channel. Find me a doctor, you got it. Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed.
Good.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Uite, mă, văcuțele, bă. Faine cutscene-urile, n-am ce să spun. Bun, s-a salvat. Păi, 126 de bănuți. Fraților, cam atât pentru acest episod. Sper că v-a plăcut. Și acolo un like ar fi imens apreciat. Iar noi, în data viitoare, într-un alt episod. Până data viitoare, toate cele bune. Bye, bye.